guys, it's Shanika here with Rosanna Naturals, and I am back with another video. Just in case you missed it, I posted a short a couple days ago, which should be below this video, and I started a poll and I asked you guys, how many of you is still struggling with retaining moisture? When I checked that poll, it was a little over 70% of you guys that is still struggling with moisture. So I wanted to make a follow-up video going over a few things that has helped me along my natural hair care journey to better be able to retain moisture. I, like a lot of you out there, used to struggle with retaining moisture. It's as if every product that I tried on the market, nothing would work, and it seems like it would leave my hair even drier than what it was before. I, of course, took the initiative into my own hands and started my own natural hair care line, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm just going to go over a few simple things that you can do right at your home to help your natural hair to better be able to retain moisture. So one of the very first things that I started doing was I started to eliminate from using products that contain harsh ingredients such as parabens, sulfates, petroleum, and in some cases alcohols. Now, cetyl and cetyl alcohol, those alcohols are not drying on the hair, and also here's some other alcohols that are not drying on the hair. These alcohols actually help to add moisture to the hair and also makes the hair a lot softer. On the other hand, these alcohols here can be very drying on the hair. So what I did was I got rid of all those products that contain those harmful ingredients. Now, I'm not saying you have to do that. This is just what I did. What I started to do more of is I started to incorporate more natural ingredients such as hibiscus. This just makes for a really good spray. This has more of a strengthening effect and also helps with moisture retention. I also started to make a flaxseed gel, and this is a gel that I still make to this day. As we all know, gels can be very drying on the hair, and in a lot of cases, a lot of the gels contain harmful alcohol. So flaxseed is just more of a natural alternative. It doesn't weigh the hair down. It doesn't become cakey on the hair if you add the perfect amount of oil to it. If you guys would like for me to show you this recipe, I can show you that. The number two thing that I started doing more of was deep conditioning. We all know that in some cases, depending on what type of shampoo that you're using, can be very stripping on the hair. So you always want to make sure that you follow it with a deep conditioner and leave it on for about 10 or 20 minutes. However long that deep conditioner is mentioning leaving it on for, make sure you leave it on. That way it can provide those moisturizing ingredients back into the hair that was lost during the shampoo process. The number three thing that I started to do was that I started to incorporate more protective styles, whether it was braids, whether it was the headband wigs, the glueless wigs, just anything that would protect my hair underneath. Now, the main key to this is to make sure that your hair is even moisturized before you even apply any type of protective style, because think about it. You don't want to put a protective style on top of just dry hair with nothing, because by the time you take that protective style out, you're going to end up with dry hair, maybe tangled hair, or whatever the case may be. So try to add some type of moisture-based product beforehand. Also, to piggyback on that, I know there's some women out there that doesn't prefer protective styling. They just like to wear their natural hair out. I get it, because I was that way at one point in time too. So I have some helpful tips on that as well. If you prefer to wear your natural hair out versus protective styling, make sure you spray your hair with some type of water-based spray, something that maybe contains glycerin, propendol, just some type of humectant that gives the hair this slick, make it extremely soft and moisturizing. And then you want to follow with a moisturizer, preferably something that may contain shea butter or mango butter, jojoba oil, argan oil, just those moisturizing ingredients that can actually penetrate through the hair shaft to give your hair that moisture that it needs. And then lastly, you want to make sure you follow with some type of oil. It can be a herbal oil or what type of oil you prefer. You want to make sure that you seal in that moisture. That way, when you're going out throughout the day, you don't have to worry about a lot of moisture escaping from your natural hair. And last but not least, try to incorporate moisture-based products. I do know for Rosanna Naturals, I do offer a full collection of moisture-based products. So my products are more so geared towards those that are struggling with moisture loss. I have the ingredients shea butter, mango butter, jojoba, argan, castor oil in some of the products, vitamin E, glycerin, just all of the natural ingredients that helps the natural hair to strive, to help it stay moisturized. I do incorporate those ingredients. You can check our products out on our website. The link will be listed below. Yes, if you guys enjoy this type of video and you would like for me to get more into depth and to get behind the scenes and show you guys how to make natural alternative products at home, feel free to drop that comment below, or if you would like, you can reach out to me via social media on Facebook or Instagram. I'll be readily available to answer any questions that you guys may have, or if you have any suggestions, you can drop those down below or leave those in my IM as well. And also, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share it to a friend that can use it. Until next time, I'll see you guys in another video.